Welcome to Mystics Corner Game Day, and I'm Bobby Charette. The Connecticut Sun outshined the Mystics in an impressive 96-67 victory. All 5 Sun starters scored in double digits, with Lindsay Whalen leading the way with 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Elena Beard chipped in 18 points, but could only muster up 2 points in the second half. The loss leaves the Mystics at 11-10, but still in second place in the Eastern Conference. But now they share second place with the Sun, also at 11-10, leaving a logjam in the top of the Eastern Conference. All right, Lindsay Whalen had a great game last night, and one of the top flight point guards in the league. What did she do that gave you trouble yesterday?
Well, she's did a great job in transition, I guess. The first half, or the first 3 quarters, we did a great job in containing her. She only had like 7 the first 3 quarters, so I think we did a great job containing her then. And in the fourth, I think we need to get back.
All right, the first matchup against Connecticut was a decisive victory for the Mystics. Last night went the other way toward the Sun. What is the difference between the team you saw in the beginning of the season and the team you saw yesterday?
Their guards came back, and I think that they were healthier. They were missing out because a lot of them were injured, but they came in hungry, ready to play.
All right, Detroit again for the second game in 5 days, going in for the season sweep. Do you have Detroit figured out?
You don't really have any team figured out because any team can win any game. I think the biggest thing is focusing on us. We're going to watch film today. We're going to see the good things we did and some of the bad things we did, and we're going to try to take advantage of their weaknesses.
So you guys had trouble yesterday hitting the 3 ball. How does not hitting the 3 affect the overall offense?
It was obvious in the score, at the end of the game. We were 0 for 14 from the 3. And it's like it's the 3-pointer, it's the 15-footers. Nothing was really falling for us. And then, I think a lot of times our offense ignite our defense. And when we're not scoring, we kind of, get a little lax, I guess, on defense when it should be the other way around.
Well, you went off for 16 in the first half. You can only get 2 in the second. How did Connecticut adjust to you at halftime?
I just think they did a great job of just closing down the lane because a lot of my points came from, penetration. They ran help side more. They forced me to kick out, and they just sort of just took the ball out of my hand, in the second half.
Detroit tomorrow. You play them on Friday. What kind of adjustments do you make for a team that you've only played, the last game before? Do you even make adjustments?
You do make adjustments. We can go back and we can watch the Detroit tape and learn, from the mistakes that we made. We had them down at one point, but then we only won the game by 4 points or 5 points. So you have to make adjustments on, what we can do better as far as, like, taking their post players out of it, keeping Katie and Nolan out of it because they're the 2 players that make the team go. So we can definitely adjust and make changes.
Here's a new way to save money and use energy wisely. Hi everyone, I'm Debbie Jarvis, introducing My Account on Pepco.com. It's our customized tool that can analyze your electric bill, explain any changes, and offer specific ways to save with an interactive online energy audit. Just have your account number handy and log on to Pepco.com for My Account. It's easy to use. Pepco, your life plugged in.
I'm a huge country fan, and my top 3 would definitely be Kenny Chesney, then Rascal Flatts, and then Tim McGraw. If I go back to good old College Park, definitely got to visit Comcast Center, go look at the National Championship banner, then probably go back to my house I lived my senior year. My favorite animal, I think I'm going to have to go with a zebra. I think they're pretty cool. If I could have any superhuman power, I think I'd want to be invisible, sneak up on people and get some dirt on some of my teammates. If I was not a professional athlete, I would definitely try to get into sports broadcasting or something with music. I'm a huge music fan. I think I would go to Jamaica if I had any place to go vacation because I have family there, so it's definitely good times when we go there. Favorite comedian had to be Will Ferrell, by far. Definitely had to be old school. Anchorman's a good one. Semi-Pro's an underrated one. All right, I'm both in my senior year in high school. Coming out for starting lineups, I forgot to put my jersey on, so I took my warm-up off and I didn't have my jersey on, so everybody saw me in my sports bra. Biggest influence would definitely be my family, my mom, my dad, and my younger brother. They've been there through it all, and the reason why I am where I am today.
The Washington Mystics and Sibley Memorial Hospital join forces again, this time on Saturday, September 19th. I'll be joining physicians and staff from the Sibley community on a 100-mile bike ride to raise visibility for the new Sibley and raise funds for a terrific cause, the new Sibley Hospital. You can support me by pledging at sibleyfoundation.org. There's additional information on the Sibley Cyclist Ride on that same webpage. Wish me luck on September 19th.
The Mystics tip off Tuesday against the Detroit Shock as they attempt the season sweep at 7 p.m. We hope to see you at the Verizon Center or at WashingtonMystics.com.